Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, a follow-up on that 10,005. This was my Christmas gift from Robin, of course. 4 weeks in transit, but it finally arrived. In any case, this thing was dry as a bone. This has not been run in decades. So I haven't pulled the motor out, just did some judicious lubrication to the armature and the bearing on the brush plate. I have not oiled the wheels, I haven't oiled the couplers, I haven't done anything to it yet. Just wanted to get this on the rail and see if it will run. Now I know the locomotive runs, I just ran it around the rail. So this is going to be its first trip around the rail with its 3 original cars. The Omaha, the Los Angeles, and the Squab on it. As you see, this is in fairly decent condition. It's far from perfect, but it's in fairly decent condition. It's been sitting for 40 years or longer, very likely. This thing has not been moved in decades. So without further ado, the Marx 10,005 with its 3 original cars, 2-wheel motor. First trip around the rail. Let's see how this goes. Zoom, zoom. Now, there is no E-unit, there is no headlight. Not yet, anyway. As you see, the motor runs all right. And this is a tiny, tiny motor. Smaller than the micro motor, tiny wheels, and only 2 drive wheels. But as you see, it seems more than efficient enough to move this around. Of course, you can expand this by adding more cars. As you see, it's up and running. Now, he said he shipped this economy and it would take 10 days to get here. Turned into 25 days, of course. But I checked his shipping. He paid $25 to ship this. I paid him $13 to ship it. So I can't see how he made any profit on this train set at all. As you see, it's running with no problems at all. It needs to be thoroughly cleaned and lubricated. But it's up and running. And I may drop a full-size motor in this with a E-unit and a working headlight. It'll only take a minute to drop a new motor in this. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick follow-up video. A long time in transit, that's for sure. But as you see, it's up and running. It's far from perfect, but it's in fairly decent condition for its age. There's no doubt about that. So, as you see, so I'm pleased with it. It needs to be tweaked and lubricated. There's no doubt about that. And like I said, it's far from perfect. But again, it is old and it's been sitting somewhere for a very, very long time. So I'll get this cleaned up, get it lubricated, lubricate all the wheels, the couplers, straighten out the tweaked bits here and there. And I'll do a follow-up. I'm seriously thinking about dropping a full-size motor in this, but we'll see. Anyway, the Marx M10005 with its 3 original cars. Odd that it arrived on New Year's Eve. So in this case, made it for a Happy New Year for me, no doubt. I'm just glad it finally arrived. So I just wanted to do a quick video of Marx M10005 with its 3 original cars. This was my Christmas gift from Robin. So I want to do a quick video. I'll get this cleaned up and do a follow-up. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.